Okay, there's a weird Hollywood feud brewing, and it's not between two actors, but it's between Quentin Tarantino and Paul Dano, so a director and an actor. And no one really knows why this is happening. So this is the situation. Quentin Tarantino is one of the most recognizable film directors alive. He's done Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Django, Reservoir Dogs, and he's made headlines after aggressively trashing Paul Dano's acting in the film There Will Be Blood. He's not just critiquing, not just analyzing. He basically went full scorched earth, like kind of over the bounds of just a polite critique. On a podcast, Tarantino said the film would have ranked higher on his list of the best movies of the 21st century, if not for one big giant flaw, and that flaw is Paul Dano. He didn't stop just there, however. He called him weak sauce, the weakest male actor in SAG, uninteresting, and the biggest one that everyone's been like screenshotting is he said the limpest dick in Hollywood. Meanwhile, There Will Be Blood is widely considered a masterpiece. Daniel Day-Lewis won an Oscar, critics loved it, and a ton of people think Dano's performance is essential to that movie. So why would a director with Tarantino's status suddenly open fire on a guy who hasn't done anything controversial recently? Is Tarantino aging into an unfiltered crank mode? Is this genuine? Or, and this is what a lot of people are suspecting, is this marketing? Right now, Tarantino has one film left before his retirement, as he's stated. He just re-released Kill Bill as a combined 4-hour cut, and controversy has always been rocket fuel. Controversy has always been rocket fuel in his career. He's a big fan of making public statements that bring a lot of attention by being controversial. Famously, he has news clips defending the brutal gore in his films that helped promote him into the public eye. So Hollywood actors and directors have rushed to defend Dano. People like Matt Reeves, Ben Stiller, Alec Baldwin, and a bunch of others. Alec Baldwin doing this strange, doing the finger over the lips shush motion in a video that he filmed toward Tarantino, saying that like Dano is amazing and anyone that doesn't think so should like shut up, basically. Paul Dano himself hasn't responded yet, which is probably the smartest move for him. So right now, nobody knows if this is genuine irritation, ego, trolling, or some sort of mutual PR stunt. That's kind of the direction that I would hope for it to be. I would love for this to kind of be a springboard that brings Paul Dano into the final Quentin Tarantino film. That would be kind of an amazing full circle story if this was all kind of planned or rehearsed or orchestrated in order to bring enough buzz and attention on that film just for the sole purpose of casting Paul Dano in it. That would be kind of a neat thing for me to see. However unlikely that might be, though. So I'm curious about your thoughts. Do you like Paul Dano, or do you think he's weak sauce?